Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my first Sephora haul of 2025. It is a big one. For my last Sephora haul, we got a lot of product. Tons of releases right now, which I am so excited for. I had to pick them up. So this is going to be a long one, but very exciting. We have very popular products in this haul, so you're going to want to stay tuned to see. I have used some of them, so I can give you a little bit of a review. But if you want a full review, definitely subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for in a month. I will be reviewing all these products in full after I've had a whole month to use them. Here has joined us, so we will have some snoring in the video as per usual. The bag was overflowing. I emptied it. We have it all laid out. I'm gonna go by category, makeup. We have skincare, hair care, 4 fragrances. We got a lot. So thank you so much for clicking on this video, for spending some time with me today. If you've not already, I would absolutely love for you to subscribe to my channel by hitting the red subscribe button, the bell to be notified of all my future videos, and let's jump into my first Sephora haul of 2025. This is probably the most exciting product for me right now just because of the formula. And funny enough, Canada actually got these first for once. I'm not sure when they're launching in the US. I'm hoping by the time this video is up, because I'm filming it right now. You guys don't have it, but you need to try these because I know these are going to be a hot ticket item once they come to the US because these are so good. They are pricey, but worth it in my opinion. They are the new YSL blushes. They are called the Make Me Blush blush. I initially bought the shade Restless Rosé, and then I went back for Peachy Nude because I wanted to try the 2 different finishes because they do have a satin as well as a matte finish. I love the satin. This is like my new favorite blush. I threw it back in here, but I'm wearing it right now. I've been wearing it every day. I can finally recycle this packaging. Whoops. This is Restless Rosé, and this one is Peachy Nude. We have number 93 and number 37 because I believe they go by numbers online. I am wearing Restless Rosé on my cheeks. It gives a gold to the cheek as well. It has it interwoven with the blush. You can see that shift. Very similar to NARS Orgasm, but the formula is much better because it doesn't have the chunks of glitter to it. It's just so much softer. It doesn't emphasize texture. And the color is just more evenly pigmented and just so beautiful, buildable. These are waterproof, long wearing. They're just such a good formula, and I love how buildable they are. You cannot mess this color up. It just looks seamless, plus gives that perfect gold glow to it. I really love this blush. So fell hard for this one and then went back for the matte formulation. Obviously the packaging is stunning too. Went back for the matte formulation and look at this color. That's a Cheryl color if I've ever seen one. I love the warmth to this color. Even though this is called Peachy Nude, I feel like it has the perfect balance of pink in it too. This is so flattering on my skin tone, whether I have a tan or not. I just love both of these colors. I'm so happy with the 2 I picked. Of course I want more shades, but I purchased these 2 to start off and I love them so much. I cannot wait for them to launch worldwide because I'm just so happy Canada actually had a launch first for once. It's very rare, so celebrate with us in Canada because we don't often get that. Some more Sephora Canada love here. We got the Touchland hand sanitizers. We don't have all the scents, which we don't have my favorite one yet. I'm hopeful that now that we have a few scents on the website that we will get more. I got the 2 available. Then they have a different formula that I've personally never used. That's $22. These are $14, which I didn't think was too bad because Showcase has these for around $20, I think. So I'm really happy with the price point for the conversion. And I have the watermelon one, which I've tried. I gave that to my daughter, so now I have it for myself. And then I have this Berry Bliss one, which I wanted to open with you guys because I have not smelled this one. I don't like it. This might be my least favorite one I've smelled. Why did they get this scent? Well, that's a fail. I wouldn't buy it again. I will use it, but I won't buy this scent again. That's the only one I've ever not liked. Let's go to more of our scents. I purchased 2 and then I had 2 sent to me in PR, which I just figured I'd share in this haul because you can get them at Sephora. And one of them I would have purchased anyways. It's from Fleur, and this is the first time I ever got PR from Fleur, so I was so excited to get this in the mail. It's the new Golden Rule perfume. And it's funny because I was doing a little short review for this perfume. I love the packaging, by the way. Look at this. Solid gold it looks like. Hopefully this will cover up the berry. This, when I initially smelt it, gave me this powdery vibe, but also I get that mandarin in it, so it's like a fruity, powdery quality to it. I think it's appropriately named Golden Rule. There's just something about it that feels regal and just so beautiful. And then I pinpointed what the opening kind of reminds me of, and it reminds me of YSL Manifesto. If you remember that fragrance that had that kind of powdery quality to it. It's not exactly the same as it though. It's just the opening portion, because you do have much more of the fruit involved in this, wrapped up with sandalwood in the base. I'm personally really happy with this launch. I think you should definitely go check this one out in store and give it a smell. This one is from The Maker. They also sent me this, and this is for gourmand lovers. The Floor one, even though it has vanilla in the base, I don't get any sort of vanilla gourmand vibe from that. That's strictly floral, fruity, powdery, the Golden Rule scent. This one, gourmand. It is The Maker Dream. That one I thought is potent. This is even more potent. This is so strong. This I have to be in the mood for. I do like it, but it is a little heavy for me. It's their most gourmand one that they've come out with. My favorite still is Lover from The Maker, but this is a close second. And then these two I did purchase myself. Sephora was having their fragrance sale. I finally got a full size of the Seven Virtues Vanilla Woods. This is one of my top favorite fragrances. It reminds me of Sol de Janeiro 40, but in a perfume concentration. It's my favorite that the Seven Virtues does. And if you have not smelt this and you like the scent 40 from Sol de Janeiro, you need to check this out. To me, this is a safe blind buy. It is that good to me. And I'm just so happy to have the full size because I went through the travel pretty fast. I just have a little bit left that I'm saving for my purse if I ever need to re-up it throughout the day, but had to have the full size. I made it a point to not buy full size unless I go through the travel. So that was full size worthy. It's one of my favorite scents. And then this one I picked up because everyone kept telling me to try this one after my love for Kayali's Bougie Marshmallow. People were asking for comparisons between Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar. So I ended up picking up the travel of that. And I do like this. I don't love this as much as I love my Bougie Marshmallow, only because there's patchouli in this. And Kayali does that often. They just add patchouli to so many of their fragrances, which I think would be made so much better without that patchouli, but this still has that sweetness to it that I love, and I have been wearing it. I feel like once I can get past the initial spray where I just always pick out patchouli in all fragrances if it has it in it, and get past that, I love the wear of this. So it's definitely one that I'm keeping. I'm not returning it. I do like it. I don't like it as much as my Yum Bougie Marshmallow though, but it is a solid fragrance for sure. Let's move on to lip products because we have a ton of new stuff here. I did pick up 2 shades of the new Makeup by Mario glosses. These are the Super Shine lip glosses. I have the shades Rustic Pink and Bear. I don't mind a sheer pigmented gloss, but these feel very sheer in their formula, which I feel like makes them not last very long. Just from first impression, this isn't my favorite formula. I was hoping these would be a little bit thicker so it holds on to that shine longer, because just on me, these kind of sink into my lips too fast. So that was my initial first impression. I do want to wear these in a trying new makeup and try them on for you guys, wear them a little bit more, but I do feel like my lips kind of eat the formula up a little bit. So I'm going to continue to test it, but that's my initial review of those. I wanted a nice light nude mixing shade. I saw the McKnight twins talk about this color and they said, I think it's more pink, or is it more beige? I don't know. It's slightly different than number 32, the old color. So I wanted the new color because it actually sounded better to me. So this is the Sephora Cream Lip Stain in 32. I just love these kind of light nudes for lightening the center of my lips. So I picked that up for that. First time trying one of these. This is from Tower 28. It's the multi-liner in Work of Art. I got this because I heard that Billie Eilish uses this exact color, because I tried to pick up the products she had for her makeup tutorials she did on TikTok. I heard Tower 28 said this was the one she used. And this color is so close to my natural lip color that it works so nicely for overlining, especially when I'm putting on a clear gloss like one of these, because it's not as noticeable or prominent in a contrast, but gives me the definition I'm looking for without being too contrasty. So I really love this color. I think it works beautifully. I love the formula of this. This kind of reminds me of MAC actually, Which brings me to some MAC products. I did pick these up on the MAC Cosmetics website on launch. However, Sephora Canada does carry MAC. So I figured, you know what, I'm just gonna share it in here and let you guys know that I have these. So this was what I was most excited for, is the MAC lip pencil in Cool Spice. And this is supposed to be like the original Spice from the 90s, which had a cooler undertone. Now Spice runs a little bit orangey. The one I have isn't too orange, but it's an older option. But new Spice does have a little bit more warmth, which is something we need to talk about with the MAC lipsticks leaning warmer, but we'll get there. This, however, is absolutely gorgeous. I'm wearing it on my lips today. I love my lip combo. It's cooler, but looks mauvey on my skin. You can see that kind of mauve undertone pulling on my skin. I think it's so pretty though. I love the color of this, and this is probably the most popular thing that launched, so if you can get your hands on it, definitely do. They said they're gonna keep this permanent, but because it is so popular right now, it's hard to get a hold of. And then I picked up 3 of the new lipsticks that launched. 3 new old ones though, because these are new formula. The colors are a little bit different in my opinion. These lean a little bit warmer than the originals because I do still have my original lipsticks from MAC in these colors. I actually swatched these next to each other so you can kind of see what the new colors look like compared to the old formulas. So if you are curious about Yash, Peach Stock, or Flesh Pot and how they compare to their old versions, I got you covered. I swatched them in my short video, so definitely go check that out. I did pick up those 3 shades. I'm wearing Flesh Pot on the center of my lips with Cool Spice as my liner today, and I love that combo for a nice cool tone lip. It's so pretty. I love tonally my whole makeup look today, but it's because of the lip, I think, that I'm really loving it. And then the last thing from MAC, they actually ended up sending me from Sephora my Extended Play Giga Black Lash, because I said that it was a mix-up with the Dior lipstick that they sent over, and they said I could keep the Dior and they were gonna send me this. So I actually got this in the mail. This is what I ordered from my last haul, if you didn't see that. So finally got my backup of it, and I've already been using it. And then 2 more lip products I got during Boxing Week sales, I believe. I got these at such a good deal. So they had a sale on a sale, and both of these products were on sale, and then I got 20% off on that sale, and I got such a good deal. I'm so excited to share these. So this was something I was gonna buy during the Sephora sale full price, but I got a little bit more off than I would have. I'm so happy I waited. This is the dual pack of the Giorgio Armani Prisma glosses. This is my favorite gloss formula currently on the market, and it has 2 shades that I don't currently have. You know, when I saw this with a sale on a sale, I had to pick it up. So this was my little Christmas present to myself. Gorgeous colors. I haven't even swatched them on my lips because I was waiting for this video. We have shades 2 and 5. I have shade 4, which is a cherry shade. These are sheer but thicker, so they actually last on the lips. So this is the kind of formula I like for a sheer gloss compared to the Makeup by Mary ones, and these are high shine too. They just last longer on the lips. So if I were to recommend a gloss, I recommend these. These are my favorite for the year. If you saw my best of 2024, so happy with this. And then my last thing for lips, I got this for, I think it was $90 with tax. Canadian value for this was $300. I really wanted to try the lip plumper, and it just happened to come with the device with it, which was something that I wasn't gonna initially get. I just wanted the lip plumper, but I figured for, I think it was $30 more just to get this set and get the whole LED device with it. So this is an LED device for your lip area, which I have not used yet. I love the case. The case alone I think is worth just getting that in addition to the gloss. But we have the actual LED device inside. This is from Dr. Dennis Gross. I have an LED mask, which I love. It does have a mouth hole though, so I thought this would be nice for my actual lips because it's not close enough to my lips to have LED light therapy. You just put this in your mouth. I think it's 3-minute treatment. You can walk around with it, and then you can use this as a treatment or just use this on its own. Honestly, this is all I was gonna get, but the price was too good to pass up, so I'll let you know how this goes. I wasn't initially interested in picking this up, but now that I have it, definitely gonna try it out. This is no joke though. If you're looking to plump your lips, I've never tried anything quite like this in terms of how plump it makes my lips. This almost makes my lips too plump. I feel. That's how well this works. So if you're looking for a super effective lip plumper, look no further than this. It's the best one that I've personally used on the market. This went viral on TikTok. It's viral for a reason. Don't mess around with this. You got to be careful too to just only get it on your lips. Don't get it around your lips, just strictly on the lips. You'll be good to go. Love this, so effective. I do want to use this in a Trying New Makeup too, just so you can see the before and after, because it's crazy. The difference in my before and after. I regretted not getting this during the Sephora sale, so I went back for it, and now they have their newer shade release, which I also really wanted. So I should have waited for Warm Glow to come out, but I got Star Glow from Saie. It's their Glowy Super Gel. I love their bronzing option, and I got this just as a primer or to top my skin. I think it's so pretty, so I wanted to get this color. Then I repurchased the Rare Beauty Brow Gel again. I've been missing this brow gel. It is so good. So I decided to finally pick it up, so I have that back in my life. This is new, and I'm wearing it today. From Sephora Collection, it's their Colorful Shadow Stick and Liner, and this is in the shade Eggplant Matte. It's creamy, it's waterproof, it glides on my waterline effortlessly. I love the color of it because it's a matte purple. It makes my eyes pop, so I love this. It's gonna last me forever too. But I love just adding a little bit of colors that contrast with green that really help bring out my eyes. So that's what I got this for. So happy that I picked this up. I was waiting for this to come back in stock on Sephora Canada, so I'm so happy it did. It's beautiful, love this. And then this actually had my last haul, but I forgot to haul it. So this is from Glossier. I heard Whitney Simmons say this is her favorite brow pen, and this is one that I actually haven't tried before. This is the Glossier Brow Flick. It's the shade Brown. This is especially good for how pigmented it is, which sometimes you don't want a brow pen to be too pigmented, but for me, I like this for the tails of my brows so that it does give me extra pigment on that area, because I like it to be a little bit darker, more defined. So I do really like this. It's really good. I can see why she likes it. And then from Glossier, they also came out with their Glossier U deodorant. So I end up getting that. So they have the container you can buy, which honestly I don't think you even need. I bought the container. It does look aesthetic, I guess, but I don't think you need to pick it up because this is what the stick looks like. It's fine without the container, at least in my opinion. I would not care. I guess I could return it, but whatever. I already purchased it. Just letting you guys know you don't need the container for this because it's fine as is. I also saw that Flor came out with their vanilla skin deodorant, which I was considering picking up too, but I'm like, you know what? I shouldn't have too many on the go. I love how Glossier U just adapts to whoever is wearing it. So that's why I picked up this one. I went with Glossier U to start off with first. Haven't tried it out yet. You know, I'm a huge Sol de Janeiro aluminum-free deodorant wearer, so this one, we'll see how good it is. I heard the Dr. Jart masks were really good, and this one finally came back in stock. So I purchased it. That's what happened. After the holiday season, all the things I've been wanting finally came back in stock. Why does it happen like that? But it did. Anyways, I'm happy to finally have it. I haven't used it yet because I want to show you guys it for this video, but it is the firming mask. This is a collagen mask, I believe. I wanted the pink one. That's all I knew was the pink one because they have a blue one, which is hydrating, a yellow one, which is brightening, and this is the one that I wanted. I wanted the pink, so we're gonna test this out and see if it's as good as everyone says it is. I got a mini of the Tower 28 hypochlorous acid spray, which I have the bigger version that I keep with my skincare for morning. This is just for my gym bag because I like to spray it just to kill any bacteria after working out. It's nice to have a little travel one handy, so I got the travel of that. 2 hair care products, which I was curious to test out. We have the new Briogeo Dry Shampoo Puff. I thought this looked really cool for a dispenser because what I hate about dry shampoo is that aerosol, and it just doesn't feel right to me. So this is a powder, and it just seems much more focused and manageable for me, and maybe I would use dry shampoo more if it was like that. So I thought I'd give it a try. It seemed like something that I would personally enjoy more than an aerosol. I don't really use dry shampoo that often, as I said. I've had really good success with Briogeo hair care, so I thought this would be fun just to use that for dry shampoo. So I'll let you know how that goes. And then I heard this was really good, so I just got the mini of it. This is from Divines, I believe it's called. It's their hair butter. I just got the mini of this. I heard it's really nourishing for the hair, which my hair looks like it needs it right now. It looks like I inserted my finger in an electrical outlet. We got that to try, so many products to try, and then the last thing that I'm waiting on, my last order, I just purchased this. It's supposed to come today. It's available in Canada, and I will let my US friends know if and when it comes available on US because it is such a good value. It was $38 Canadian. This is a skincare bundle, and the value of it is $156, I think. The deal was too good to pass, and it had things in there that I've been wanting to try. It was a no-brainer for me to pick that up, and I shared that on my community tab. That's where I share all the new releases, is on my community tab. If you ever want to check out things that I'm either purchasing, that I find, I always throw it up on my community tab. So I know a few of you were able to pick that up, so I'm so happy you were. But I'll let my US friends know if and when it comes available to US because it's too good to pass. So I want you guys all to try that out with me. So that's coming in the mail today. And I think that's everything for this Sephora haul. I do have so many samples, but I'm not going to go over them in this video just because a whole table full of samples. If there's anything you want to see in my next trying new makeup, let me know because I will be filming that soon. I cannot wait to finally try some of these products and then trying new makeup. I wanted to haul it for you guys first. So thank you guys so much for spending some time with me today, for seeing everything that I hauled from Sephora. As you know, I share with you absolutely everything that I purchased from Sephora, and I will update you in about a month's time how all these products work out. So thank you so much for watching. If you have not already, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel by hitting the red subscribe button, the bell to be notified of all my future videos, and I will see you guys in my next one.